You had two women that are together, both thinking with emotion and not thinking with logic.
That woman that ICE murdered today was a lesbian. Renee Good was a lesbian. And the reason that this matters is because, number one, her wife was in the car with her when it happened. Um, Number two, shortly after, her wife gave a distraught interview to a reporter in which she mentioned, we have a 6-year-old who's in school right now. Like, I have to go pick our 6-year-old up from school. After this, the child's grandfather gave an interview to the news. This would either have been Renee's father or the father of that child's biological father. It's unclear from the context clues. That child's grandfather gave an interview to the news in which he said, I'm going to have to fly to Minneapolis to pick up my grandchild who has nobody left. There's nobody left for them. That child's other mother is still there. She's still there. That child was in a stable, loving, married, two-parent home, and the second parent is still there. That child's grandfather is now clearly intent on trying to rip this child away from their remaining mother after they lost their other mother today. This is why it matters that Renee Good was a lesbian. Because if she hadn't been, this situation would not be happening.
This is so funny, but this is how we got to look at it. This is why you shouldn't be having lesbian couples. Y'all don't want to hear that. If that Renee Good had her husband, he would have been like, we not doing this because he's thinking with logic. You had two women that are together, both thinking with emotion and not thinking with logic. If Renee Good would have had a husband, think about it. I know y'all gonna be mad about what I say, but if she had a husband at home, her husband would have been like, don't you go out there and be doing stupid stuff. See, y'all don't want to have that conversation. See, y'all trying to make this a homosexual thing. Oh, it's because she's lesbian. We need to care for her more. No, she should have been married to a man. Because a man would have told her this. Think with your brain. Be logical. You're not doing that. A real man would not let his wife be going out there protesting. A real husband is not going to be like, go out there and do that. She had a woman in the car with her that was her partner, and they weren't thinking about their kids. The husband would have been like, we got a kid at home. What we doing out here? We could possibly get killed. But y'all don't want to have that conversation. This is what happens when you have two people together that are emotional. That's why you can't have a feminine man. And this is why you probably shouldn't be with a woman as well. Because thinking with emotion got Renee Good shot. Her wife got out the car. Imagine if the wife was in the car too during the shooting.